Come on, chat. YouTube. My shit moving a little slow though. I ain't gonna lie. My fucking computer been on for like 24 hours. I ain't gonna lie. That's wildly irresponsible for me, but I'm the biggest. It's what I do. Irresponsible shit. You feel me? But yeah, WNBA players complaining. Where the video at? Yeah, shit ain't here, so we got to get to it over here, chat. My bad. I had the video on my phone. I should have just transferred it. But let's see what happens though, chat. Motherfucking right here. You can't make this shit up. No thanks. Where the video at, chat? Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hold on now. We need videos. Reading is fine. You feel me? But when we got the video, we're on stream. The video. We need the video for the people to see with their own two eyes. So this is her name. Alright. Let's see if this shit is on YouTube, chat. I know a girl like this is irrelevant as hell, chat. So they might. Oh, there we go. Let's go.
That's my only comment on it. It's like they don't care about player safety. It's like they don't care about scheduling or whatever. And I mean, I only mentioned that one time in the beginning of the season, and I know people always love to come and say, "Oh, you guys want to get paid more? You guys need to play all these games." But at some point, there's a sports science to it, and yeah, it's honestly just like game on game on game on game. So we play tomorrow, and we're professional, and we'll do it. Terrible. That's my only comment on it. It's like they don't care about player safety. It's like,
you know what I see, chat? I see spoiled brat. I see a spoiled brat complaining, making more bread than the average civilian in the United States of America, having a good, well living, right? Probably part of the 2-3% of the United States of America in regards to wealth, etc., etc. And it's complaining, right? Hear me out, chat. Hear me out.
That's my only comment on it.
So I'm about to start cooking in a few.
Player safety. It's like they don't care about scheduling or whatever. And I mean, I only mentioned that one time in the beginning of the season, and I know people always love to come and say, "Oh, you guys want to get paid more? You guys need to play all these games." But at some point, there's a sports science to it, and
keep listening to it, chat.
It's honestly just like game on game on game on game. So we play tomorrow, and we're professional, and we'll do it. Terrible. That's my only comment on it. It's like they don't care about player safety. It's like they don't care about scheduling or whatever. And I mean, I only mentioned that one time in the beginning of the season, and I know people always love to come and say, "Oh, you guys want to get paid?"
We are not asking you to get paid what the men get paid. We're asking you to get paid the same percentage of revenue shared.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Person gets paid this
No,
person gets...
we are not asking you to get paid what the men get paid. We're asking you to get paid the same percentage of revenue shared.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Got it. So that's a huge misconception.
That's a huge misconception.
Got it. Okay,
for sure.
Yeah,
because every video is like, oh, this person gets paid this
No.
person gets...
Chat. Hear me out, though. So you got this female, right, complaining about back-to-back games. But then they walk around and wear shit like this. No. Then they wear shit like this. Wait, get this shit out. They wear shirts like this, chat. And then they over here talking about pay us what you owe us. But then they do this.
Science to it. That's my only comment on it.
Come on, chat.
Okay, it's like they don't care about player safety. It's like
come on. Back-to-back games. Complaining about playing back-to-back games.
Terrible.
And then it becomes very interesting when you break it down to this. Because they want to get paid well. Some of them complain about NBA players getting paid more. And then you look at this right here, chat. Can make this shit up, chat. Each WNBA team will play a record of 44 games in the 2025 season, marking the first time the league has scheduled a regular season of this length. The schedule has been expanded gradually, increasing from the inaugural season's 28 games to 34, then 36 in 2022, 40 in 2023, and now 44 in 2025. You feel me? And then you see this, and then you see this right here. You see where I'm going with this, chat? Do you see where I'm going with this? Double the games, chat. Double the games. I mean, almost double the games by like what? 6, 8 games. Double the fucking games. And they're complaining about playing back to back. But yet they talking about pay us what you owe us. You see what I'm saying? Like, do you see what I'm saying? And again, a lot of people probably think, yo, you talk about the WNBA almost every day. Bro, I talk about it because they are wild. And I feel like a perspective like mine, like when we talking about this shit and breaking it down, like I feel like I could add some sense to some people that are misinformed about this shit. 82 games. The NBA plays 2 seasons and they only play 1. The NBA provides us with more entertainment, 82 games. And they play back-to-backs. Facts. Yes, some players will sit out a back-to-back. Maybe like 2 or 3 players, superstars around the league that people actually come to see, that they pay tickets to come see. But the teams are still playing back-to-backs. This is regular in the NBA. Back-to-backs are regular. And this girl is talking about this.
That's my only comment on it. It's like they don't care about player safety. It's like they don't care about scheduling or whatever. And I mean, I only mentioned that one time in the beginning of the season, and I know people always love to come and say, oh, you guys want to get paid more. You guys need to play all these games.
You can't make this shit up, right? So the NBA plays 82 games. They play a lot of back-to-backs. And when it comes to the WNBA, they finally about to start playing back-to-backs because their games are being increased. In 2023, there was 40 games. Now in 2025, there's 44 games. The playoffs is still around the same time. Therefore, they have to add more games. Like, you want the ratings to go up, you want to get paid more, you need to do more, to play more games and be in the eye of the consumer more. That's what happens. When it comes to motherfucking NBA, they're always there for months. NBA. For months. Therefore, they get paid more, right? And then it gets very interesting, chat. It gets very interesting when you look at it from this perspective, right? Pay us what you owe us. Then you proceed to complain. Then you got this girl talking about this.
We are not asking to get paid what the men get paid. We're asking to get paid the same percentage of revenue shared.
Okay.
Do you know what I'm
got
saying?
It, got it. So that's a huge misconception.
That's a huge
Got
misconception.
it. Okay,
For sure.
Yeah, because every video is like, oh, this
Percentage. Percentage, right? Hold on, chat. Bear with me. Bear with me. Percentage, right, chat?
The women
Break
got
it down,
paid out
nigga.
from a pool of $30 million from the Women's World Cup. The men would draw from a pool of $400 million, okay? $400 million, $30 million. Why is that? It's because the Men's World Cup generates...
And it's the same thing with the NBA. My bad to interrupt the video. It's the same thing with the NBA.
Got paid...
Any motherfucking sport that the niggas are getting paid more is listen to this fucking video. Broke it down to the T. It took a nigga, it took a man to say this shit. Women wouldn't say this shit.
out from a pool...
And mind you, in my personal opinion, women are smarter than men. Way smarter. But when they come across shit that doesn't benefit them, all of a sudden they turn dumb as fuck.
The women got paid out from a pool of $30 million from the Women's World Cup. The men would draw from a pool of $400 million, okay? $400 million, $30 million. Why is that? It's because the Men's World Cup generates $6 billion in revenue. The Women's World Cup generates $131 million in revenue. If you want to talk about pay disparity, the Women's World Cup generates that. It's because the Men's World Cup generates $6 billion in revenue. The Women's World Cup generates $131 million in revenue. If you want to talk about pay disparity, the Women's World Cup players get paid out 20% of the total revenue. The men get paid out 7%.
So when you're talking about percentages, like the plum bitch was talking about, a lot of the times, y'all getting paid more of a percentage than men. Just like this right here in motherfucking football, World Cup, etc., etc. The men are being paid less, even though they bring in a bigger revenue. You don't see them complaining. I know they're getting more, but they're bringing in a bigger revenue than the females, but it's still giving females a bigger percentage, so they can shut the fuck up. We gotta call it what it is, so they can shut the fuck up. Because if they pay them the same percentage as men, what they really deserve, then we living in a world culture. This shit is gonna be outrageous. They're complaining, the viral moments about this, the constant trends of women complaining about this shit. So what do men do best? Us men, we do shit to make sure these bitches shut the fuck up. We do shit so they won't fucking complain. So what do? Give them 20 fucking percent. Here, because I know we give them what they deserve based on the ratings and based on the views, not based on how I feel as a man. Oh, let me pay her less because she's a female and she's lesser than me. No. I need to pay you what you deserve. But you know what? We know how woke culture is, and we know how fucked up this shit finna get, and the complaints and the outrage and the protests. You know what? Let me give you 20%. A way higher percentage of more than you deserve. Because we don't want to hear it. We don't want to hear the marching, and we don't want to hear the protesting. We don't want to hear the bullshit. So you know what? Here, way more than you deserve. Can't make this shit up.
As a percentage point, they are getting much more. The problem is, for anybody desiring equal pay, and by the way, I think equal pay is a ridiculous concept in and of itself.
And it is. If me and a girl are doing the same thing, and she's bringing in the same audience, the same everything, and put in the same effort, and she's bringing the same thing, I would love for her to get the same recognition as me. Facts. I would love for her to get the same recognition as me. But if the viewership from her side and she's not performing like me and she's not bringing in the audience like me, why the fuck would this bitch get the same amount as me? Same concept as another nigga. If he not performing and do what he doing and he getting the same bread as me, come on, bro. Like, I'm just talking about on a common sense basis. This is not about this is not about gender. This is just about the reality of things. Bro, if your value is not equal to the person that is earning the most, or it's like performing at the highest level, like if you're not at that level, why do you expect to be getting paid around that type of bracket? Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. I be on the gram sometimes, scheming through, and I'm like, yo, this motherfucker's on that's millionaires, celebrities, etc., etc. I'm not sitting over here complaining about why they get paid more than me. I know this is a strange comparison, but it's like, why would I, you see what I'm saying? Like, why would I sit there and complain when I know I did not put in the same amount of work and pain, pause, as that motherfucker that's rich and got shit going on? I know it. You know what? I haven't put in that type of pain yet, pause. Therefore, it's okay, but I will get there one day because I'm working on it. And that's what they should be fucking focusing on fucking actually trying out ways to fucking make this shit to get more views and make shit more profitable, and then they can actually get what they actually deserve. You feel me?
Itself.
That's a fact. It's breaking this shit down. Yo, Drilo Dev 567. Yo, what's up, man? What's popping? Brooklyn Blade was good, man. Thanks for the follow and all that. But yeah, it's like you can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
Women generate more revenue, they should get paid more than the men. Don't strive for getting the same, strive for getting what you're worth. The women got paid out from a pool.
But I got a solution for this, chat. I know we spoke about this shit. Yo, Blade, I'm doing very good, my nigga. You feel me? I'm just out here breaking these videos down. You playing the game now? I really don't play any games. But hear me out. Hear me the fuck out. I got a solution for this shit. Come on. I got a solution for this shit. Y'all already know my go-to. Imagine a girl going down the field, dribbling a basketball, or kicking a soccer ball. A soccer ball wearing this. This is real shit. Imagine a girl dribbling a basketball or kicking a soccer ball wearing this. That's how I said before, I am a man. I'm not going to sit here and complain about the problem. Complaining. The plum girl, complaining. Pay us what you owe us. Look at the shirt. Complaining. You feel me? Complaining. Me, I'm a man. You know what we do as men? We offer solutions. A lot of the problems that our girl got, if you got a girl, single by the way, but if you got a girl, the first thing she'll do is complain about how her day went. Complain about why she's not happy, etc., etc. Us men, when they're complaining, we offer them solutions. That's a fact. Solutions. That's what we offer them. Your Brooklyn Bay, thanks for the love. We offer solutions. That's a fact. So me, straight up, women in lingerie. Imagine, come on, chat. Come on now. All right. And then people think I'm crazy. But why are basketball players, WNBA players that are retiring are earning 1.5 million a year in OnlyFans? No WNBA player is getting that type of bread a year. You see what I'm saying? And the females on OnlyFans are wearing lingerie and popping that pussy. Even girls just showing their toes are probably making like a good million. Facts. On God. So it's a matter of, do we need to make some changes to the uniform? Does OnlyFans have a collaboration with the WNBA? See, these are our ideas. See, I got feet on land. I know what's going on out here in the streets. I know if a girl is dribbling a basketball or running up and down the football field, kicking a soccer ball in this right here. I know that shit gonna go crazy. I know niggas. Wait, hold on, Blade. I'm in the zone right now. I know niggas. That be watching volleyball. Women's volleyball. Just to see the shit poking out. Just to see the shit poking out the face. Volleyball. Do you think niggas give a fuck about volleyball? Do you think niggas give a fuck about volleyball? You let me know if niggas give a fuck about volleyball. You can't make this shit up, chat. So when it comes to certain things that are going on in the complaining in the WNBA, right? The solutions that I am offering is wear some lingerie. Or if you got any better ideas on what to do, imagine a girl wearing this, dribbling up and down the court, shit poking out the face. And this. A girl dribbling down the court in this, kicking a soccer ball in this. You see what I'm saying? Real shit, chat. No cut. This is real fucking shit. So now, it is very important to keep in mind that what this nigga is talking about is the facts.
Pool of $30 million from the Women's World Cup. The men would draw from a pool of $400 million, okay? $400 million, $30 million. Why
to
is
my
that?
ears, chat.
It's because the Men's World Cup generates $6 billion in revenue. The Women's World Cup generates $131 million in revenue. If you want to talk about pay disparity, the Women's World Cup players get paid out 20% of the total revenue. The men get paid out 7%. As a percentage point, they are getting much more. The problem is, for anybody desiring equal pay, and by the way, I think equal pay is a ridiculous concept in and of itself. If the women generate more revenue, they should get paid more than the men. Don't strive for getting the same, strive for getting what you're worth. The women got paid out from a pool of $30 million.
Come on, chat. Come on. Collaboration. Collaboration, chat. I'm just saying. Collaboration. running up and down the court? I don't know. You tell me, chat. You tell me. You tell me what will get more ratings. These bitches that are already on Instagram displaying OnlyFans tactics, and you pay for a WNBA game to see them fully clothed. You're seeing them fully clothed at basketball games, but then when let me go on Instagram real quick. And then, let me go on Instagram real quick. Let me see what's going on, And you see this. Like, wait, hold on. I was just at the game and this bitch was not over there doing this. She was over there looking like this. Wait, hold on. She on the gram looking like this, but then I'm paying to go see this. Chat. I'm a reasonable man. I understand how the world works. But would you pay for this and go and see this, or will you go to see this? Or this? You let me know. You worked 7 hours this week. 7 days this week. You worked 7 fucking days. And you did overtime and all types of shit. And somebody tells you that you need to go and watch a girl play basketball looking like this. After you just saw her on the gram on one of them late night shifts that you was working overtime for, and then you saw her like this. And then you're gonna pay that hard-earned money that you lost sleep over, that you probably didn't even get to see your kids and shit like that if you got kids, because you was grinding, putting in that pain. And then they're telling you gotta go see this when you already saw her like this. Your Brooklyn Blade, I follow you back, bro. Boom. Wait, hold on. Collaboration? You let me know. You let me fucking know. But yeah, chat. Yeah. Let's move on to the next topic, chat. Let's move on to the next topic. It feels like every time I blink, one of these WNBA players is saying some shit that doesn't even make sense, or that it doesn't equate to anything that they're actually want. Their wants and needs, and they're not thinking it through at all before they get behind the mic and start talking about that shit on these press conferences and shit. On God. On fucking God. But yeah,